quite often.
Quite often.
Yeah. However, like today, and they've been banding here for years, we haven't had one that is already banded. So 59.
Yeah.
So there's that. So it's a darning needle.
Oh.
So that's how we open up the band, and it's just enough just to get it over its little leg. So I just take it out of here, and here's the banding pliers. So the banding pliers are made so that no matter how hard I squeeze, I'm not going to be able to hurt the bird because it's rounded to fit the band.
And you put it in that little niche.
Yep, right in that little, yep,
I see.
yep. So here's the bird. I have the scale all ready to go. It's all taired. Wow, this might be like, I'm gonna shoot, maybe. I think it's 6, no, it's got some great fat on it. Let me put it that way. So
Some great what?
fat.
Fat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fat is great.
Okay.
Fat is energy. So what I do is I'm going to weigh the bird and to make sure that it's not flapping its wings or anything. I'm going to take a pantyhose sock. Only good thing pantyhose are good for is banding a hummingbird. Let me tell you. All right, so I'm going to take and I'm going to put the bird inside the sock. I'm going to wrap it up and gently set it in, and I'm going to weigh it, and it is 4.77 grams.
Wow.
So I'm hypothesizing that this is a female.
Why is that?
I don't see any red gorget feathers, and you know, it could be a male. But what I'll do is I'm going to take some measurements. So females are actually larger than males.
Can I come over there?
By taking these measurements, I am documenting if I am correct or not. 43.96. Which that gives me anything over 42 is most likely a female. This is all in millimeters too. Yes. 27 on the tail. So now I'm just gonna take a look at, so again, just by looking at this, quite sure that this is a female. So I'm going to measure the Coleman. I'm not touching the Coleman, actually. I'm just using my finger to prop it up there. 18.10. So the last thing I'm going to do before I look at the fat is I'm going to look at the bill and see if it has any grooving on it. If it has grooving, then I know that it's a hatchier bird. If it is nice and smooth, then I know that it's an after hatchier bird. Meaning adult. Yeah. So this is nice and smooth. There's no grooving in it whatsoever. And so I know that my hypothesis is correct, that this is an after hatchier female. So one last thing that I'm going to do is I am going to look and see if she has how much fat she has. And we do that on a fat scale of, we say 0 to 3. I'm going to give her a fat score of 2. She's quite fat, but she's got a little more to go, probably. These birds can actually almost double their weight before they migrate. Can you imagine? If we did that? No. So I'm going to hand this bird off to Cindy, and she's going to take and have someone talk to you about it.
You didn't band it.
Cindy! Can I have that bird back for just a second? I did. I got to talking. Thank you very much. You all are hired.
I'm sitting here. Yeah, that's interesting.
All right, so.
Sorry, I should have double checked.
Sorry, all morning all I've been doing is banding. I haven't been talking, so I get out of my routine, and so I'm just gonna. All I'm gonna do is I'm going to get a hold of her foot. I'm gonna take the band. Just gonna slip it right over. It's just like wearing a bracelet.
So do they have any talons or like web anything?
There's her feet. These are the only birds that
They don't
walk on their
fingers
with their feet. Thank you.
How long do they live?
3 to 5 years. Did you go?